Okay. I don't quite remember what I was doing.
We ready?
Sure, 7. Whatever we're doing.
Yeah, anytime.
I'll go first. Let's go!
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it!
There it is! It's right there! It stopped.
Yeah, it stopped.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Yes.
Damn right.
All right. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
All right, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You two okay with that?
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
Then I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
Well, I guess I'd better get started too.
Oh, I forgot about the blinding. Ouch. Seek a way out. Confinement room, front hallway. Okay. Can see a mirror. Sure would be nice if that mirror was a little lower down. Looks like it's the same height as the mirror on the right. Wonder if that means anything. Sink, but no light shining on it. It's hard to be sure because it's so dark, but I don't think there's anything going on with the sink. Faucet is too hard to turn. This mirror seems really high. In fact, it's so high that it's kind of hard to see your reflection in it. Are we doing a mirror puzzle? What's the deal with the lighting here? There's just one beam of light. The rest of the place is too dark. I can't see anything. There's no way to explore the rest of the room. Alright. Ah! No matter how hard I pull, it won't budge. Guess I won't be opening this anytime soon. Doesn't look like it's got a keyhole, but there doesn't seem to be anything stopping it. How the hell am I supposed to open it? Mirror puzzle. Mirror puzzle. Hey! Water? Somebody made wavy blue lines in this mirror with blue paint. Is that a drawing of a blue scarf? No, maybe not. Whopper. Sink's pretty unique. It's got a square drain, which is a little bit weird. Okay. Towel with water on it. Okay. This bed looks cold. Pretty sure you'd freeze to death in the winter. No kidding. If I tried to sleep here, my skin would dry out in no time. Oh, it's not like you're young anymore. That shouldn't really matter. By my Junpei, aren't you lucky? Seems you'll die before you have a chance to grow old and hideous. Sorry, you're right. Dry skin is a woman's worst enemy. No, there's a lot of worse things than dry skin specifically. Paper seems to be pretty old. Ew, how the hell can you touch that? It's horrible. Well, it's not like I've really got a choice, do I? It's not like I want to. Moon? Moon toilet? What? What? A moon? What a filthy, disgusting moon. Pretty filthy, but it's a precious hint. Let's remember it, okay? I refuse to touch this! I refuse! What the hell's wrong with you? I don't want to touch it ever! Flush. Hanging from the wall. If we're pulling the string, then it must be a toilet flush. Okay. This toilet's disgusting. You don't expect me to touch that, do you? If you don't want to, I'll do it, okay? Okay, so... the towel. That kind of matches this. So maybe we need to have a pool of water somewhere. Oh, does this open? Hi, Sophie! Congrats on first hat. There's nothing in the drawer. Yeah, it's not right though. Handle in that drawer doesn't really fit, you know? It just looks messy. I'll take it out. Center room drawer. Okay. Nothing happened. Of course. There's no way you could hide a puzzle in something that small. Seems like they might try to... looks like there's something. There's something in there. No matter what angle I get in from, I can't see anything. Okay. Can you have my hat? No. No hat. Chair for prisoners. Rusty, I don't think it's going to be a lot of help. Isn't that obvious? Look, I don't want to touch anything unless I have to. Lotus is not having any of this. Does she really not want to be in this room that bad? I don't know, maybe she's been arrested before or something. Yes, you did see a party hat. It's the first hat. When you hit first, you get to click on, you get a party hat. I wish there was a way for me to actually attach it to the person in chat, but I don't know of a way to do that. Oh, here's the pool. What the hell's this supposed to be? It's like a drawing of a whirlpool? Well, if I had to guess, it's trying to look like water. Right, because we had this and that. What's that? There's a little tile in the drain? Doesn't look like we're going to be able to pull it out of there. Might have to use our heads on this one. Alright, let's figure it out. Water doesn't work. Doesn't matter how much 7 turns it, no water's coming out. Has water been shut off from somewhere else? This one has no toilet paper. Seriously doubt I'm gonna need this for anything. Takes anyway. This part's thinner than the rest. Doesn't really look like it's part of the rest of this thing. Rod feels too loose. Maybe if I give it a couple turns. Here we go. Screwdriver shaft. Oh. Okay. I don't think the rest is gonna go anywhere. Okay. Flop. Sun! So we got moon, sun. Is the last one gonna be stars? Pretty old school toilet. Guess that makes sense though. The ship seems pretty old too. This handle's pretty loose. Loose? Think it'll come off if you pull on it? Fell off. Look at this. That handle doesn't really fit on the string. Maybe it wasn't meant to be attached to it. Alright. Combine items. Stick metal rod into handle. Squeak, 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 squeak. No, there is a screwdriver. Okay. And anything on here? Dirty blanket. It's a mess. It's not even a bed anymore. Can't say I want to sleep there. Yeah? How's your drawer look? Huh? What the hell? It's not opening. Something up with this drawer. Don't trust it. Can I use the screwdriver on it? Can I use the screwdriver? Screw. It's got the screws off. Now we can open the drawer. Yes. Nothing in here. Maybe the drawer is what we need? Drawer. Well, let's yank it out. Yoink. Desk. Yeah, center drawer, desk drawer. Anything back there? Already took the drawer out, yes. Want to look inside? Okay. So let's see what's in room number emergency. Spelled strangely. Bunch of tiles spell out emergence. Emergence, maybe that means we need to emerge out of here. Yeah, maybe. Do something with the tiles to open up the door. Okay. It's a door in the back. Tried it a couple things, but yeah. So I wasn't about to do anything. Door in the back will not open. Okay. Door that doesn't open. Part of a puzzle. Right? So we can't see because the mirror is high. Wow, who dares? Oh, hey, Sane! Oh, wait, why did you say Hooters captions? Hello.
Is this Minecraft?
No, Ollie, it's not Minecraft. There's not any crafting. Well, there is
this
crafting.
Minecraft?
No, Ace, it's not Minecraft. You guys are so silly. Beep, beep. Did you have fun with your 24 hours? Are you going to take a nap or are you done for the weekend? I'm trying to figure out how to do a puzzle. I have a drawer and a drawer. Here, we can look at our items. We have screwdriver, towel with this part and this part, which are the two parts from the mirror. And then we have drawer and drawer. And a drawer that won't open. Like I can put this drawer here. Doesn't matter what angle I got it from, don't see anything. I'm not trying to show you things. I'm trying to insert drawer into drawer. No. Okay. Oh, I should give you a shout out actually. For funsies. Bop, bop, bop. Let's see what clip you get. Why is my clip not making sound?
Oh, the aftertaste. Blech. You know, grass. It does taste like grass. Don't ask me how I know. It does taste like grass.
You're drinking grass.
Like this, what you think the scent of grass would taste like? It tastes like grass.
It tastes like grass. All right. Done with 24 hours. Ready to go to bed. Done for the weekend. Ready for rest. Best of luck with puzzles. Thank you. I hope you have good sleeps. Probably use the mirror to reflect the light. I just gotta figure out where. If I go somewhere that's a little easier to shine light on. Towel? I don't think the light can reach where it is. It's really high up, no light's gonna hit it. So I need something shiny. I don't have anything shiny, really. I got this thing. Apparently the drawer is shiny. What? Okay. So, sun and moon. I didn't even know the drawer was shiny. I just clicked buttons. Shine light on the mirror, a symbol appears. Left is sun, right is moon. Gotta remember this. Okay. What about this one? Shine a light on the mirror in the back, I get 47. Let's see, numbers. 4 and a 7. Okay. So moon and sun. This is yeah, sun. Right. And then that one's moon. Oh, I went in the same one. Okay. Sun and moon. What? A drawer with a mirror in the back. Where did you find this? The handle looks weird too. Like maybe somebody put a screw that wasn't supposed to go there? Oh. Okay. Combine. Use a screwdriver on the center. 9 hours, 9 rays, 9 little ones. Hi, Alpha. Thank you for hug. Squeaky, squeaky. I have a knob. Cool. Didn't one of them need a knob? Drawer without handle. It's a bump in the back. Wonder what it's for. Like there's a hole somewhere and the bump lines up. Doesn't seem too far-fetched. Towel. A combined towel. Yeah. Okay. So it said 4 and 7, and then it said sun and moon. And so this is sun. Okay. Okay. I can't put the drawers in here. I wonder if this is part of a puzzle. It is part of a puzzle, but I don't understand. What the heck does all this have to do with letters? Like, letter 4 is R. And letter 7 is N, but I don't think that helps. Like, I know swirly. The drawing in the middle that looks like a spring, right? Can I not take this with me? Well, so you have a knob. Let's go to the other room, see if it has one. Do you have a knob? You do not. Okay, you get a knob. There you go. Handle go off the drawer and fits on the faucet. And I can turn the water on. Can you? Junpei, what are you doing? It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I'm running the water. I can see that. I'm asking why you're just letting it run. Think about it, Lotus. The faucet didn't have a knob when we found it. What do you mean? Watch. Water's filling up. Doesn't that mean the pipes are clogged? Let's turn it off for now. Anything change? Water stopped flowing. Thank you, Mr. Obvious. Junpei, I'm leaving this to you, alright? Alright. I assume there's water over here now, right? Yeah. Now the tile is mine! The tile is red and blue. And lines. Okay. Like, it looks like 14. Combine with this. Combine with that. Combine with that. What?
What the?
Are y'all okay?
Hey, what's going on? Are you okay, man?
Ugh.
You're sweating like crazy. Are you all right?
Devin.
Oh.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
from watching me grab a tile?
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look so good.
What am I doing here?
Trying not to die, mostly.
Huh? What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean.
Okay.
It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back.
Okay.
I
You ate cereal for breakfast?
I think I've been here before.
What? Sure. Okay.
Ugh.
Huh?
I said I've been in this room before.
Okay. I believe you, but you have to say what that means. Like how that's helpful?
You were here? When? Why?
If you knew those, you wouldn't be confused.
Aoi. Light. Nona.
How I lied Nona. Okay.
What the hell was that?
It's right there. I feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't.
Okay.
That's right, an experiment.
Okay.
There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
Right.
An experiment? What sort of experiment?
They were trying to control people.
Mm-hmm.
Or something like that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment, I mean.
You know, generally it's not a good experiment if you reuse the same subjects. Unless that's like trying to do a before and after.
I think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their names.
Right. Probably 5 more, because it was probably 9.
Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here. Experiment. Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Oh, we have a name. All right.
Those kidnapped kids. Was I working that case?
Maybe. Are you a detective?
Huh?
Wait, under this bed. The home's gone? No, maybe it was a different room. There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Hey, what exactly do you remember? Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
You cannot stop talking like a crazy person.
Well, it's not like I really remember everything. I've only got bits and pieces, and they're scattered and don't make much sense.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Yeah.
Okay. From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
Okay.
A cop?
Yeah. I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago.
Okay.
You remember that, right? It was all over the news.
Sure.
Yeah, I was still in school.
I mean, aren't you still in school?
I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared. Nobody knew why. It was all over TV and the newspapers every day. So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
16 boys and girls.
I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids.
Okay.
After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them.
Right.
I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Yeah, that had to been it. That's why I went to the wharf. From the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement near it. Men in black suits, many of them were carrying large bags. The bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried. No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it.
Oh no.
I came out of hiding, with my gun already in my hand. Don't move. I felt metal touch the back of my head. Drop the gun. He kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull.
Right.
There was nothing I could do. I did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was
Clunk.
a sharp pain in my neck. A needle.
You. Yuck.
A drug? That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that. I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink. A toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but... it won't open.
I mean, that's generally how cells work, yes. How cells work, yes. Captions.
Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed, and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice. The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying. But I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid. Huh? No, it was several. I hear 5, or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed? I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit. But I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold on. Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then... Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch?
Yay, muscles worked.
I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside.
You fit?
Hey, what happened after that?
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids, too. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
To be fair, that's already a lot more than you knew before.
Ah, man, what happened to the kids, Seven? Did you save them?
He doesn't know, Junpei.
I don't know. I don't
Junpei.
know if it was me. I've got this feeling.
I've got a feeling.
I think one of the kids died.
Yes.
A girl, I think.
Huh?
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore, okay? I really don't remember anything else.
It's fine. Don't push yourself. Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all. They'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now. They had been brought here for an experiment. Seven said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subjects. Seven had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona. I think that's all I got. Oh, and Seven is, or was at some point, a cop. I can't really use any of this information anyway. I didn't learn anything about the Nonary game or Zero. Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago? And just what the heck is this about controlling human beings? That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that? I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
I mean, he also gave information to check under the bed. No, you're not going to check under the bed? Okay. 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 So I think feel like you're gonna see a ghost in here or something. Or something. Okay. So we have a towel that shows this and a puddle. I mean, we can put this in here, I suppose. Is this still full? Can I put the tile here? Okay. Yeah, I don't care about the blanket. It's still a terrible bed. I'd never sleep on it. I mean, it's better than the floor, right? Theoretically. This is what the moon symbol was pointing to. What? Sure, Junpei. I don't know where you're getting this logic from. I have to do the sun part first. So... sun... What? Water for this faucet's been shut off on purpose, right? Are we checking the toilets? No. We can flush 2 toilets. Okay. What? It's filled with water. I have a tile. Should I flush the tile down the sink? Down the sun? Okay. Put the tile in no? Okay. Flush. 2, 3. Okay, so I flushed that. Oh, let me do 4 in a row. 1. Oh, okay. Doesn't look like anything happened here. Okay, so got that flushed 4 times. And then let's flush this 7 times. To do it. Yep. 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 Okay, there's the sound again. Happens whenever I pull that string a couple times. Junpei, do you hear something from the other room? In the dark room? Yes, because I did 4 toilet sun and 7 toilet moon. So now something should have happened in here, probably. 14 equals E. Oh, that's cool. I have 14. Thank you for the information. Yeah. Yes, Junpei. You have a 14E with you. I don't know what the purpose of it is, really. I don't know why we would need an E. Like, we have plenty of E's. Tiles we found are the same size. I touched the tile of the door, I felt something weird. To move the tiles. If you swap the tiles, you got the tiles on the wall, something will happen. What the strange design on the tile means. I mean, 14 is E. Like, for all the tiles. Done a thorough search. We need more tiles? We need more than 1 tile? How many tiles do we need? A lot of tiles. Okay. Is this open now? A. More E's. Okay. Yep. I mean, we can place all the E's, I guess. Got enough E's? 1, 2, 3. No, we need 1 more E. E equals 14. Alright. Can I take the drawer? Like the drawer itself? No? Okay. So we ran wilder to get a tile, and then we flushed 4 times and 7 times to get the other tiles. Do I just... Yeah. Do I have enough? I think I need at least 1 more. I don't exactly know where. What do? Like, we're done flushing the toilet. That is for sure. Chair is old. If 7 sat on it, it'd probably break. What? You say something? Nothing. Just calling you big boned. Yes. Toilet paper? Half-used toilet paper. He's sus about it. Except for the fact that it's the only one with toilet paper. Okay. Don't need to shine light anymore. Right, but what else do we need? Right, I know the 14E. Can I flush this? Toilet paper is white enough for me to know what it is, even in the dark. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay. Bed. 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 Okay. Can I do the E's now? Emergence? No. They somehow know that I need another E. Can I combine them? No. Okay. Towel? I mean, I guess I haven't actually used the towel directly. Maybe I can mop up the water. No. Right. Mop up the water. No. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead, Gastabot. I don't think I'm gonna solve this in the next 3 minutes. 4 minutes. I'm just sort of clicking. I treat's a good idea, love. Ouch. Oh, where'd you go? Where? Oh. Can I turn this faucet? Can I put the towel up? Can I use this drawer? This drawer has a bump in it. I can't use it anywhere? Maybe now I can. Sounded like something falling. Let's open the drawer. Okay, it just didn't want me to sequence break. Okay. I put the other drawer back too. Okay, now can I click the letters? Looks like we've investigated all the rooms. The only mystery left is the door. Got 4 tiles. Bunch of little tiles. Yes. Yes, if we replace 4 tiles, it should open. Yes. Now let's replace the E's. Alright. Yep. 14 in hexadecimal is E. I hadn't even thought about that. I just saw the 14 equals E and was like, okay, sure. Do you really care why it worked? Let's just get out of here. Let's go. Ba-ba-ba-bum. You found it! With Junpei's help.
Oh, what the hell is this place?
You know, I'm not sure. Electric chair?
Ugh, this room is really creepy.
You could say that again.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now.
Knock knock.
Figures.
It's locked, isn't it?
Of course.
Yep. Don't know why I thought this would be any different.
You still have hope.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room.
Oh, looks uncomfortable to say the least. I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
Looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel.
Glass panel?
Too dark to look through it, though.
Okay. Weird.
This isn't dried blood on the tablecloth, is it?
Depends. Does it smell?
Oh, what the hell is this?
Fairly poorly arranged tools that are rusty. They should take better care of their tools.
What are these tools for?
Let's see. A wrench that's clean. I want to pick that up. And then hatchet springs for some reason. A hook. That's probably for cutting off toes.
That's not something I even want to think about.
No doubt about it. This room's dangerous.
Yep.
Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here.
We're doing back-to-back puzzles? All right.
Come on.
Ouch, 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 ouch. Stop that. Seek a way out after you just thought you got out. Okay. Torture room. Yes. I gathered. What's this? Thought it was a hole, but it's got a cover. You aren't going to be able to get that off. It's bolted on there pretty good. Yeah, there's something we can use to get that off. Do you see anything in there? Can't see anything. It doesn't really look like we need to bother to open it. Too dark to tell. Oh. Did you see something shiny? Shiny! Okay, let's go get the wrench that is clean. This is mine now. I'll keep it forever. Rusty tools. I don't think there's anything else we need. No. Do we look at the thing? We look at the thing. What's this say? Something on the screen. This device will conduct the experiment. Once the experiment has been completed, the door will unlock. First, adjust the switches to match the blocks in the sample above. Okay. Next to the torture chair, whatever it is, I don't think it's gonna be good. Just adjust the switches to match the blocks, okay. Switches shown at the four corners of the screen, and then press the check button. I don't know what this thing does. You can always come back to it later. There's a lot of other things you could do. Okie dokie. Whenever you turn on a switch, more blocks show up on the screen. I think you gotta figure out which buttons you have to press in order to get the screen to match. It's hard to figure out what the button does what. Want to see how many blocks each switch adds? Just turn on one switch. And all of them are off, there aren't any blocks, right? Then you can see how many each switch adds. I hadn't even tried clicking it, to be honest, but okay. We'll play with that in a bit. What's this? A, B, C, D, E, F, die. Red and yellow. Bottom of this one looks like it's covered in rust. I don't think it'll move. All the dials are pointing different directions. Okay, something will happen if we turn them? Shoot. They're all rusted. Guess they're not gonna turn them. Okay, so we're gonna do alphabets. Bunch of buttons with letters. Wonder if they do anything. Down you go. And then it stops the light. Alright. The buttons switch when you push them. Does this move, by the way? Lever would turn something on. All they can do is turn something on or off. What's important is what they turn on and off. Don't say the floor is going to suddenly pop open. I can see some oil or something down there at the base of the lever. Feels like it's got some movement to it. Should be able to pull this one. Alright, let's pull it. Water? What? What's going on? You calm down. It's just water going somewhere. Sounds like it's under us. That means the floor... Oh! Junpei, look! I can see through the glass. It's green. It's a dead shark. Poor shark. EDBF. Okay. You say so, shark. What? There's a strange noise coming from the chair. Looks like it's turned on. Guess the puzzle here was the power had to be sent a specific way. Okay. Poor shark. Hope that's an inflatable shark. Like, cover's bolted on pretty good. Should be able to get the bolts off with this wrench if we found. Okay, it's open. Hole's too small. You'll never see in, even with the cover off. Can't see in, but I think there's enough room to stick your arm in. Yeah, kind of have to, I suppose. You sure you want to? Could be something dangerous in there. It scares me a little, but we need to see if it's anything useful. Alright, here we go. Arm in the hole. I think I can feel something. Small, cold, hard. Doesn't feel like there's anything else. Alright, let's see what it is. A sun key. Sun key. Okay. So... Give me this. Because the door will unlock if we complete the experiment. We aren't getting another door until we finish. Alright. What's that door? Entrance is locked. What did you expect? There's no point in trying to go back. Let's just think about going forward. Alright. Thought I'd check. Okay, time to find out how to adjust the switches to match the blocks, then press the check button. Okay. On. Okay. On. Okay. On. Oh, is it one of these? Or you gotta, like, fill it up? That's not quite right. Okay. This isn't supposed to do matching blocks somewhere? I don't quite understand. It's too many. Does it mean matching? Matching what? What? What is the goal? Hello? The goal is that. Okie dokie. I don't know how you're supposed to know what the goal is, but okay. Proceeding to execution page. Complete the experiment. Data must be collected from subject. Once preparation is finished, place subject in chair. Alright. Preparation. Got a bad feeling about this. This means one of us has to sit in the chair. Well, Seven's never gonna fit in that thing. It's either you or me, Junpei. Collecting data. Wonder if it's gonna run electricity through the subject. There's a human head on the screen. Maybe it's gonna zap their brain with a little electricity? Really doesn't sound safe. We still gotta prepare. Talk about this after we figured out what it means by preparation, right? Once it's reversed, maybe we ought to ask it what we need to do. The restraining device is locked but empty. The subject has not been properly placed. Unlock the restraining device and reseat the subject. Restraining device has to be the chair. We just need to unlock it. Okay. A chair. That's what the sun key's for, I guess. And yeah. Open. I don't think we're gonna need the sun key in here. Okay. In my pocket. I don't think examining the chair is gonna cause the machine to do anything. Try to take a look at the monitor. Okay. The restraining device is unlocked. Please seat the subject in the device.
Well, like we thought, it's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
All right. Flip a coin.
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is useful.
How so?
Lotus, are you sure? I can sit in it and you can solve.
Junpei's right. If we screw it up,
And shark.
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
But
No one likes an indecisive man, Junpei. I can still give you advice from the chair too, you know.
Yeah.
I just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to. Go over to that screen and let's get this over with.
Okie dokie.
Look, do you think you could do me one last favor?
Sure.
don't say last.
you're making me nervous.
Just listen.
Yeah.
If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters. Tell them that I loved them very much.
Okay. I might need a last name for that.
No, tell them that I will always love them.
Okay.
Daughters?
Yeah.
You've got kids?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I suppose they're about your age, Junpei. They're twins. I had them when I was young after, well, some things happened.
Right.
Their names are Nona and...
Oh.
Wait! Nona?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment.
But what the hell? What's wrong with you?
Oh. No way. It couldn't. Lotus, is your last name Kashiwabara?
How do you know that?
Are you serious? What the hell is this?
I guess they didn't want to have it too far from the family tree.
There's no way you're that kid's mom.
That kid? Wait, what do you mean that kid? Why are you acting like you've met her?
I have.
What?
Yeah, I met one of your kids.
When?
9 years ago.
Where?
On this ship.
Why were you...
It's not a short story.
Look, I don't care how long it is. Tell me, please, what happened here?
Death, probably.
Fine, I'll tell you. But... And then... That was when... From there, it looked like... Just as if... Finally... That's all I remember from 9 years ago.
Oh my god. Everything I've been looking for the last 9 years.
Oh?
The person who had all the answers was right here.
Looking for?
Yes, that's right. 9 years ago, my daughters disappeared.
Ah.
Then 9 days later, they came back.
Oh.
They never told me what happened to them over those 9 days.
Really? Never? I can't imagine never telling my mother something that happened to me that was traumatic.
I took them to the doctor, but I was told they hadn't been hurt in any way. Still, I was sure that they had been through something terrible. So I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it. If I did, then I'd force them to relive whatever horrors they'd been through. I didn't have any choice. I had to try and ignore it and move on.
Oh.
A few months passed.
Right.
Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared.
Good night, Seppi.
They smiled and made jokes and did all the silly things kids do. It got harder and harder for me to ask them about what happened. How can I ask them to remember that?
But it's easier to remember things when you're safe, I would assume.
Eventually, I knew there was no way I could do it.
Okay.
But I'm still a mother. I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children. So I decided I would investigate what happened on my own. I would find out what happened during those 9 missing days.
What did you find out?
Nothing. The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything. Once the 16 children who'd gone missing came back, things were just... Even the media didn't talk about what had happened.
Weird.
I figured someone was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
Pharmaceuticals.
Murloc. Yes, love.
No, probably something even bigger than that.
I don't know. Companies can get pretty big.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Have you heard of them before?
No. It's the first time I've ever heard that name. 7. How did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceuticals was connected to the kidnappings in the first place?
I figured finding out whatever the victims had in common would lead me to the culprit. That's what any good cop does.
What did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point.
Oh?
The hospital was one of a bunch that were under the control of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. After that, it was just about connecting the dots.
The hospital.
The hospital.
And for a while, I was trying to get some kind of information out of the kids at the hospital. One of them told a weird story.
What was it?
Have you heard about the Gansfeld experiment?
No.
I guess all these kids had to go through it while they were at the hospital.
What?
I think it was passed off as some sort of counseling.
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment. This is how it's set up. First, subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms, far away from one another. Then a series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the images to subject A by thinking about them.
Ah, I see.
Subject A, on the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair and given a blindfold.
Yeah.
With their senses cut off, A is asked to guess what images Q is looking at.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that. It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
Telepathy. That's how the experiment on this ship was supposed to work.
The experiment to control people, right?
Or something.
Yeah. I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists, but maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
Even if that is the case, I still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this.
You don't see how a telepathy experiment in a hospital would link up with a telepathy experiment in a death trap? Okay, 7.
The notary game, 0. Why we were kidnapped. What does any of that have to do with telepathy? I know I brought all this up, but I have no idea.
Oh, you're curious about our current situation. Oh, I wasn't going that far. I was just like, oh, the 9 kids that were stolen were, you know, high on the telepathy scale. Therefore, they had experiment. I don't think we would be high on the telepathy scale. Have we been to those hospitals? I don't know. Have you been to the hospital, 7?
Maybe none of this stuff is connected after all.
That seems unlikely.
No subject has been detected. Unless a subject is detected within 60 seconds, all power will be shut down.
Okay, already.
System recovery is estimated to take 1 hour.
Pain in the butt.
If you wish to proceed with the experiment, please seat subject in the restraining device.
Whoa, that doesn't sound good.
Go ahead and sit your butt down.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, no, that's not what we...
Just hurry up and get it over with. Junpei, I'm counting on you.
Okay,
Right.
shark.
Lotus, please, tell me right away if you feel anything weird.
Right.
You worry too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's gonna leave you.
They're not even dating, but okay.
Lotus. Okay, let's do this.
What? So we checked that. What even is this? I'm so confused. What? What in the world are we doing? What even is this? I'm so confused. We got arrows? Are we trying to get it to the back of the brain? Like, what are we doing? What? I don't know. We got.
Hello.
Hey. Okay. So we're off. I agree. Hi, kitten. I am extremely confused. It's like I gotta do it in the right order, I guess. I assume more arrows is good?
I didn't know. But
Money and how to tell time?
how the coins look,
Right.
how big and small they are, and also what they're worth.
So like at their quarters or anything?
To know which, so just in case if we ever find, we can tell. Right? Like that. Apart from every number, there's 5 minutes. So never and down, that means 30. If it's pretty young,
Yeah, that is the top of the hour.
yeah, Dad was that. But I prefer singing.
Yes. It looks like each one lights up the other half, kinda. Do we want an arrow on every square? Doesn't seem to be a way to do that. Good night, kiddo. That doesn't seem right. I don't know. What do you want, man? What in the world is going on with this puzzle? So they don't make the two hemispheres match. Seems like there's not enough dots here. What? What even is this puzzle? What is happening? I don't understand. What? Yes. You can close the door. I love you too. I don't care if the door's closed. Alright, so it only wants these two to be triangles. Okay. Means I need to take one. Hi, Reaper. So I need a lot more dots on this side. You booped me. It's true. Who needs it? The bottom needs it. No. Okay, so it wants you beat Undertale and you're thinking of doing it again? If you like it enough, you can play it some more. It's not my type of game. I played it for like an hour and I just got bored. Ooh. So I want less here. So these should be ones maybe? And then these should be twos. No, is it the other way around? Should these be twos? And these be ones? That looks correct. That looks correct. Sure. Now what the heck that's supposed to represent, I couldn't tell you. But puzzle complete, I guess. Experiment is concluded. The door will now unlock. Okay. And we got a new message. Release subject from restraining device. Lotus, you good? Yep. Glad nothing bad happened, but I don't think my life is just got a little shorter. You beat Undertale with true pacifist run and can't bring yourself to ruin everyone's happiness by playing again. I'll get you out. Shouldn't take long to get her out. Let's get out now. Being guinea pig is not for me. Don't want to ever see this again. Okie dokie. That sure happened. I still don't know what the logic was behind that brain puzzle. Ugh. How was I
hallway
supposed to
goes
know
to the left.
what dots it wanted?
Yeah, but I don't see any doors.
Guess we just need to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
An elevator.
Just what we need. Let's take this to C deck.
Ding. Ding, prize are done.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I know where we need to go.
Oh?
The door behind the central staircase. There was a sun symbol on the keyhole of that door. And I happen to have the sun key in my pocket right now. This should open that door. Let's go!
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Oh, shit.
Why?
What the hell? What the hell happened?
I have no idea.
Clover. Nothing. She's dead.
Hey, what are you doing?
The key. Give me the sun key.
Why?
Why?
Why do you think we have to get out of here before the murderer comes back?
The murderer? Santa, Clover, and Ace. 3 people, 3 dead bodies. That means that the person who had killed them was... No. No, it can't be true.
June, Snake, or Zero?
Give it to me! Let's go!
Don't we need their bracelets to like, continue on?
Open! Why?
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't feel it unlock.
Oh no. Is it the wrong key?
I don't know. Maybe. It's open.
Snooze that. We're in dramatic times.
What the hell is this?
Wait, you mean the door was already unlocked?
Is there multiple sun keys?
Why?
How would I know that? Whatever, let's just go.
I guess if you wanted to have multiple paths for people to live.
What the hell is this door?
Big.
I can't see anything that looks like a doorknob or switch or lever or card reader or anything. How the fuck are we supposed to open this?
We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to go back.
No, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
But I don't see any other doors.
Oh. We're going through?
No way.
It opened by itself.
It's an automatic door?
Look, guys, I've got a really bad feeling about all this. The
Yeah.
other doors were already unlocked, and this one's automatic. We haven't seen anything like this before.
Bad feeling.
Bad feeling.
We've hit bottom. This can't get any worse.
Oh, it can. You could be dead.
Shit!
Hey, Junpei!
I can't take this anymore. No one can. No. It's a lie. It's gotta be. This can't be real. No. It's impossible. If it's a dream, just wake up already. Someone please tell me it's all just a joke. I'm imagining things. Yep, that's it. This is all obviously a lie. It's a big, elaborate trick. An illusion or something. Or a dream. It's made up. Ah! Ah! Connie!
Oh. She's also the dead.
Connie! Connie, hang on! Connie!
Junpei?
Oh man. Connie, there's so much blood. What the hell happened to you? How did this happen?
Junpei, I'm sorry.
Why?
I might not make it.
No way. No way I am going to let you die. I am gonna save you. I promise.
Thank you, Junpei.
What?
Thank you so much for everything.
Okay.
I was really happy to see you again, Junpei. Really happy.
Oh, don't give me that I was crap. You're gonna see me again lots more times. You just gotta hang on. All right, Connie? You... Oh, what can I do?
I don't know,
Damn
man.
it! What's that? A submarine? What on earth is a submarine doing here? That's it! Hang on, all right? There's a submarine over there. I'm gonna go see if it works.
No! Don't go! Please, don't go! Please just stay with me, okay? I want to be close to you, Junpei. When I...
Stab?
Connie.
Junpei, did you know
No.
you meant a lot to me when we were kids?
Okay.
I've liked you for a long time, Junpei.
Right.
A really long time. Junpei, do you remember how we hung out a lot when we were kids?
Yeah.
We went to the pool and to the fair. Do you remember playing snowball at the school?
That's fun.
They're all memories I'll never forget. All of those moments are treasures to me. But I also wanted to go to a lot of other places with you. A lot more. But that won't happen now.
No. I mean, yes. Yes, it will happen. We'll go all sorts of places, Connie. You hear me? I promise. We'll go wherever you want.
Really?
Yeah, really. I swear.
That makes me happy. Really happy. Junpei. I feel sleepy.
Yeah.
No, Connie, don't fall asleep.
Thank you,
Pat pat.
Junpei. Thank you so much.
Connie! Connie! Connie!
Okay. Time passed. Junpei wept, curled around Connie's body, cried and cried until there's no tears left. When the last tear fell, Junpei was no more. His body remained, but only as an empty shell. Somewhere, he heard a bell ring. It was the clock at the central staircase. Did they all explode? Rang 5 times, then faded.
5 o'clock.
Quietly, gently, softly, he set Kenny down on the floor. Slowly, Junpei stood. Only then did he realize that Seven Lotus had not followed him. Yes. Where did they go? He looked around. There was nothing. No sign they had ever been there. Felt as though every part of Junpei's body was made of lead. Slowly, he made his way to the door he'd come through. As he approached it opened, sliding apart with the sound of grinding stone. Were they also McDead? Junpei passed the gate into the hallway. Yep. His heart rattled in his chest, an empty, lifeless thing. He had been utterly broken, there was nothing left to feel. When he saw their bodies, he simply stared. The lake, a sea of blood. 2 bodies lay in it. There was no need to check, there's no breath left in them. His eyes lit on Lotus' wrist. Her bracelet was gone. He stared, meant nothing to him. He didn't care anymore. He couldn't care anymore. Junpei's body felt numb. Part of him knew the lump of lead in his chest had once been a heart, but couldn't quite remember what it had been for. Tears poured from his eyes in great streams. He wasn't sure why. He gave up trying to make them stop. He turned around, the door opened again, and slowly, numbly, he walked through. He kept walking. Why stop? An object set in motion, simple inertia carried him forward. Eventually, he found himself in front of the submarine. His arm reached for the hatch, and he died. Then he was floating in the water. His eyes stared down into it, couldn't see the bottom. His back was hot. Dimly, he felt the blade of a knife in it. Who? One dead body lay on the floor and lay behind door number 9. Body of the 9th man. Another lay in the shower room. Body of Snake. Central staircase is 3 more. A Santa Clover. Just outside the door were 2 corpses, 7 in Lotus. In the very room lay the body that had once been Canny. And now Junpei would join them. Who then had killed them all? Who? Mystery. Junpei let out one last breath. Faintly, he felt the bubbles creep up the side of his face. Consciousness faded, quickly dissolving away into cold, gentle lapping of the water. And that's the ending. All right. Okay, so there's 2 sun keys, I guess is what we learned from that. So there's 2 sun keys. There's a weird submarine. I didn't even get to go in the submarine. What a confusing ending. The end, or is it? Yes, it is a ending.